Croeso, welcome back to Ceridwen Cottage Diary. Today I'm not at our cottage, I'm actually at a friend who I work for at their place. So they have a new build, and over the last year I have been developing their garden for them. So yeah, this was a new build. There was no garden here at all. This was all sort of builder's rubble and basically a sloping area, very steep sloping area. So it was like that, only with very tall grass and docks. And yeah, this is what it is now. So I hope you enjoy looking around this new build garden, which, as I say, we started planting last April, so it's just over a year old, and it's incredible how it's developed in such a short space of time. This was just a bank full of dock and grass, so it was like the neighbours here, only long grass and dock. And I suggested that we plant it up with lots of wildflowers, but also some very pretty non-natives like the campanula and the potentilla, and it's just stunning because so much of this area is just mown grass, no benefit to wildlife at all. And then look at it, the amount of birds and bees and butterflies that this creates food and shelter for. It's just wonderful, and every time I come round the corner I'm thrilled. I'll walk you down this. I just love it. So it's got ragged robin, it's got oxeye daisies, the orange is the fox and cubs, that blue is the campanula, which is mixed beautifully with the wild red clover. There's a purple toad flax, and then I told the client to get lots and lots of different varieties of potentilla because they sort of spread quite nicely. They're quite a good plant for a slopey bank, and they flower for a long time. They come in various different colours, reds and pinks, and this one is amazing. I'm afraid I don't know the variety, but look at it. It's like it's got a sort of salmon pink and red and a pale yellow. It's absolutely stunning. And this is just starting, and earlier in the year this was full of crocus and snowdrops and narcissi and wild tulips that in different colours. So yeah, it was incredible. This will just get bigger and better as the season goes on. So literally all of this is a year old. So my client wasn't bothered about his colour scheme. She just wanted every colour of the rainbow. and so that's what I've given her. It's a very windy day, things are blowing over, but yeah, this is what you can achieve in just over a year. I'm absolutely thrilled with it, and it's full of wildlife. Here's another of the potentilla. This lovely red one, which just goes beautifully with the campanula behind. And then there's a lovely scabious there, that lovely pinky purple. I mean, it's just a riot of colour and food for wildlife, not for us. I mean, there probably will be some edible stuff in here, but yes, all for wildlife. Potentilla, lovely hot pink one. It's just glorious, isn't it? Absolutely glorious. And some people might say, oh well, it's not very tidy, is it? But I don't know, would you rather that or that? I know which one wins for me. Yeah, let me know. I have a suspicion if you're watching my channel which one you will think, but yeah, just lovely. This is a sweet little border because it's a very windy site. Then I've put all the very tall things against. This is the gym, the outdoor gym. So we've got the Verbena bonariensis. This is a chicory here, which will be a beautiful pale blue flower. I've put teasels in. There's a bistort, so my lovely blush noisette rose. So yes, a lot of things in here will get very tall, but at least it's the most sheltered part of the garden. And of course, they've got the garage wall, not the garage wall, the gym wall to support the plants a bit. So if you also have a new build and are despairing because you want a cottage garden and you want somewhere that's great for wildlife and full of colour and beauty, yeah, don't despair. It can happen, and it can happen really, really quickly. I think the key was with this that before we put anything in the ground, the land was enriched a lot. So there was a thick layer of cardboard put down. Then we have a mutual friend. He does building work for both of us, who has ponies. So he brought a lot of the muck from the ponies here, and my client got lots of sheep's wool free from a local farmer who was basically just throwing it away, and so that was put down. And then yeah, a little bit of compost, not much. Oh, some newspaper, I think. No, we didn't put newspaper down, and that was it. And it's more than exceeded mine and my client's expectations for yeah. Well, it's its second year flowering, so we put it in about last April, started planting it up last April, and so yeah, it's just over a year old. But it did have, obviously, last season it was in flower, but yeah, this year it's really got going. wind. But still, obviously, it's only a year old. It will fill out even more. Also, some of the gaps are where the bulbs were in January, February, March. Yes, if you've got a little bank like this, don't see it as a problem anymore. See it as an opportunity to create something magical. And all of these, obviously, there's lots still to flower. Isn't too wobbly. So I hope you've enjoyed this little tour, my friends. Yeah, please leave comments. I'd be really interested to know what you think of it. And I'll speak to you again soon. Bye now.